Hi, my name is Holly Whistler. I'm in cohort 7 at UNCW. My journey as related to community college, I actually went to a community college in Southern Virginia and transferred to a 4-year university and then went to grad school. A lot of friends that did the same thing, so I'm familiar with the reasons and the struggles of the community college student. I began teaching in community colleges in 2005 as an adjunct. I taught developmental English in Virginia. Moved to North Carolina, got a job at an early college, taught at an early college and adjuncted at the adjoining community college, and then became a community college instructor full-time and have been doing so almost going on 4 years. My background at the community college as an instructor is to teach all the way from developmental to the literature courses, sophomore level literature courses that transfer to the universities. I'm also an advisor for college transfer, and I additionally am on the online committee, and I help out with ADA compliance and instructional designing. What I hope to gain from the course is to understand the administrative structure of community colleges and also how those structures and even governing bodies relate to state governments and federal governments, and how those models operate, as a lot of my background is and training is K-12. The number one issue facing American community colleges, and particularly North Carolina community colleges, is communication. I think there's a lot of confusion about the services that community colleges provide and how to access those services. I think the K-12 to community college to university to career pipeline can be very daunting and confusing. I think those governing bodies could improve the ways that they communicate with each other and the level of communication. I also see on a day-to-day basis the confusion that students face with the systems inherent in community colleges, and also trying to transfer and the systems at colleges and universities, and trying to wade through a lot of the systems and processes that exist. Additionally, sometimes the ways that degrees translate into jobs is also very confusing and could use some more transparency. And lastly, many of the stakeholders are also very confused about what goes on a community college campus, particularly when those stakeholders are deciding funding. Even internally, community colleges struggle with communication because of budget constraints. Many faculty and staff are wearing many administrative hats while trying to teach course loads, and therefore their primary job duty that was instruction is being absorbed into administrative duties, and perhaps many of my colleagues, especially, and other colleagues across the state, are frustrated that that instruction is sometimes put to the side over top of other administrative requirements. And again, that's a survival tactic in the current financial and budgeting environment. But overall, communication would be the number one issue facing community colleges, and I hope to learn more about that and how to improve communication at my community college. So again, I'm Holly Whistler, and I'm excited to join the class.